I'm like a kid in a candy store. I have to be honest. I love what I do. I love the organization that I work for. I love the mission. It's an amazing mission. And to live in a world that is, difficult in a post-pandemic world, especially in healthcare, to be part of an organization that really just wants to do the right thing and provide the right level of care to seniors and elders, is very powerful.
Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Solomon. I'm with Advanced Pharmacy Solutions. And today we have the pleasure of speaking with Jordan Strohl. Jordan, thank you so much. Jordan has been a client of APS's for quite some time. So today we kind of wanted to do, I guess, almost like a few year check in, not necessarily a checkup about everything. So for those who don't know, I'd love to give you, Jordan, an opportunity just to share a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Well, thank you. Thank you again for having me. As you said, my name is Jordan Strohl with the Actors Fund Homes, and I'm the executive director and a very, very proud client of APS.
That's amazing. And so, is it true that you've been with formerly the Actors Fund, but now Entertainment Community Fund for almost 26 years?
Yeah, so actually, our name has changed a few times. So technically, it was the Actors Fund of America and then the Entertainment Community Fund, but the home is always retained the same name as the Actors Fund Home.
That's
So we
amazing.
we are a entity within owned and operated by the Entertainment Community Fund, but we still keep the legacy name and the rich history of that name.
So, for those who are not yet familiar with the Actors Fund, they have an extraordinary mission. Could you tell us a little bit more about that and your specific areas of focus?
So the Actors Fund Home, also known as the Entertainment Community Fund, which is our corporate entity, is, as you said, a national human service organization that takes care of people in the entertainment industry, all walks of life of entertainment. It could be the person on the screen or on the stage, behind the scenes, the grip, the dancer, the musician, the stagehand. It's really all walks of life of entertainment. So if they made a TV show, Broadway, it's all related to what we do. And the Actors Fund Home is ultimately the skilled nursing assisted living facility in Englewood, New Jersey, that ultimately takes care of all these residents as they age and as they have acuities and needs. They end up coming to our location in Englewood, New Jersey.
It almost seems like, like a really fun job to have. You get to meet so many fun people.
It is. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I have to be honest. I love what I do. I love the organization that I work for. I love the mission. It's an amazing mission. And to live in a world that is, difficult in a post-pandemic world, especially in healthcare, to be part of an organization that really just wants to do the right thing and provide the right level of care to seniors and elders, is very powerful. So it allows me to bring greatness to the facility because I have a great organization behind me and a great board. So it's really an amazing mission-driven organization.
If it's okay to ask, how did you find your way there?
Sure. So I had a unique background. I started here as an intern. My family owned a pretty well-known restaurant in Midtown Manhattan, which was sort of also a theater hangout for a lot of people in the entertainment and the theater world. So of course, that's ultimately how I became aware of the Actors Fund of America and what we did. And our CEO, at one point when we were talking as I was graduating University of Delaware, I have a medical background as a nationally certified EMT. And the Actors Fund Home at the time, almost 3 decades ago, was going through some challenges and some changes. And he asked me to come out to the facility and just be an intern and see what was happening within the building. So that's how it started. I certainly didn't think that I would be here for almost 26 years, but it's been an amazing journey and it's been a great challenge as well as very rewarding for both for the organization as well as myself. We both it's a great synergy. We both have a lot of focus on taking care of our residents and making sure they get the right thing and the right care.
That's amazing. So you really are a combination of the arts and sciences. You're
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
testimony to it.
Yeah, I can't sing, dance, or perform, and my kids tell me that I'm not a stand-up comedian, although sometimes I try to crack jokes, but they've told me that I missed that boat. But I do have an amazing appreciation for the arts as I did grow up understanding the industry and, the challenges of being a performer and being on Broadway and growing up having access to meeting some of the most amazing talented individuals that were bringing shows to Broadway and being part of the family business and coming in and seeing them and then going to shows as a young child and having that strong impression of what Broadway is and how special and how magical it was, really obviously had a profound impact on my life and my career. As we'd say in the entertainment industry, sort of I've got to look behind the curtain a little bit. And I was like, yeah, open that curtain. Let me get into it. Let me take a look at it. And as soon as, of course, I saw it, I was like, this is a game changer for me. This is a no brainer. This is something that I want to bring to the facility. How do I get it? How do I get the first one? How do I get, if I can't get the first one, how do I get the second one?